Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to this class. It's time for all of us to have some backup videos for the lessons that we have already completed. We have already completed the lesson Who Did Patrick's Homework and also two poems, A House, A Home, and the second poem is The Kite. In this video, we're going to complete some of the textual exercises that are given at the end of first lesson. Let's get started without any further delay. Before that, I want all of you to open your textbooks and be ready for this. Let's have a look at this. It's very important for us to improve our vocabulary. So, let us try to learn the words that have been used in this lesson. Who did Patrick's homework? I want all of you to open your textbooks. And these words, all of us must learn. Nintendo, a video game. What is meant by Nintendo? It means a video game. Patrick always used to spend his time playing Nintendo. He used to spend his time playing video games. So Nintendo means a video game. Ignoramus. I repeat, ignoramus. Because Patrick never actually did his homework, he used to feel ignoramus. An ignorant person. An ignorant person who lacks education. As he never did homework, he used to feel like an ignorant person because he lacks education. Breeches. What is meant by breeches? It's actually spelled breeches. B-R-E-E-C-H-E-S. That is how we spell the word breeches. But actually, the writer has spelt it B-R-I-T-C-H-E-S just to rhyme it with the witches. So that's not how it spells. The word breeches spells B-R-E-E-C-H-E-S and you pronounce it as breeches. Is that clear? What is meant by breeches? Breeches means short trousers. If you remember that part, that is enough. Breeches, it means short trousers. Here who wears breeches? Elf. Elf wears breeches. He dresses up in a old fashioned way. So he wears short trousers in our lesson. Dishcloth. What is meant by dishcloth? A cloth used for washing dishes. The cloth that we use for washing dishes in our kitchen is called a dishcloth. We do have this in our kitchen, right? Hamper, a basket with a lid. You know what a lid means, right? A basket with a lid is called hamper. Generally, people use these hampers to put used clothes, right? Okay, next. Grimaced, scowled, pursed his lips. I had shown all these expressions when I taught you the lesson, right? His face had these expressions. What expressions did he show on his face? Elf, when he was asked by Patrick to complete his homework, he showed all these expressions on his face. He showed disgust, anger, and disapproval. Is that clear, my dear friends? Let's move on. Glitch. What is meant by glitch? It is an informal word actually. We do not use this word in formal contexts. A fault in a machine that prevents it from working properly. So actually glitch means it's a fault. Because of that fault, whatever the machine that we are using at that time does not work properly. Here, hitch or problem. You can simply remember glitch means a fault or a problem, right? Whenever we are using something like a computer, we are using our computer and we are doing something on the computer and suddenly the computer stops working. So you can simply say that my system has a glitch. My system has a technical glitch. So it's not working right now. You can simply use it that way. Okay. Shrieked. Shrieked means gave a short, high-pitched cry. Gave a short, high-pitched cry. Actually here in our lesson, Elf used to shriek and he used to shout like that, right? He used to give a short, high-pitched cry. He used to shout like Patrick, Patrick, right? Patrick, Patrick! That. So that is shrieking. Nag. Who is a nag? Nag means one who troubles someone all the time by complaining or asking them to do something. Nag means someone who always troubles other people all the time by complaining or asking them to do something. So in our house, generally the younger ones, 3-year-old, 4-year-old kids generally behave like this. They keep complaining about something all the time in the house. They keep asking for something all the time. I need that, I need this. They keep crying and they keep complaining to their mother or father. So you can simply call them, my brother was a nag. You can simply say, my sister was a nag. So I don't want any one of you to be a nag. Okay. Drag, an informal word. It means something dull and uninteresting. It means something that is dull and uninteresting. Slyly means secretively. So actually what happened, he slipped out of the house. Elf slipped secretly, right? So that is slyly, secretively, without being noticed by anyone, he left the house. Who? Elf, right? Kid, an informal word. Generally we refer children like kids. That's an informal word. Chores, work that must be done every day, often boring. For example, chores. For example, your mother every day she has to wash dishes, every day she has to wash clothes, every day she has to mop the floor. So like this, these are some things that we have to do every day. Since we do it every day, we feel bored. We do not feel excited to do all those things because we do it every day, rain or shine. So that's why they are called chores. Chores means the work that must be done every day, often boring. Since we do it every day, we feel bored. Attitude, a feeling about someone or something. Attitude means a feeling about someone or something. I hope you have understood all these words. And now I want all of you to learn all these words. After you learn these words, then come back to the video. Pause the video and learn all these words and then come back to the video. So now open your textbook and turn to page number 11. Turn to page number 11 and on that some question and answers are given actually. I want you to answer all those questions on your own in your notes. And moving on, in the second part of that page, we have working with language. Whatever the Roman that I am showing you now in this video is actually from your textbook from page number 11. I want you to open your textbooks. I repeat, page number 11. So we have been given some blanks here. 7 blanks are given here and 7 options are also given here. So we need to fill in the blanks in the sentences below with the words or phrases from the box. So in this box we have some words and sometimes we have phrases. So you may not know the meaning of all these words. Look such words up in a dictionary or ask your teacher. So I want you to look up these words in a dictionary. Look up means to search for that word in the dictionary, right? So if you do not know, you can do that. But I hope you do know all these words. Some people find household dash a bore, but I like to help at home. Before I reveal answers, I want every one of you to write your own answers in the textbook. If you did not write, please pause the video and write the answers and then come back to the video. Okay? Please do that. Don't cheat. So now I am going to reveal the answers for all these things and you can check whether you have written correct answer or not. There is absolutely no problem if you write anything wrong. You can simply change your answer. Okay? Some people find household dash a bore, but I like to help at home. So you might guess it very easily. Alright? What is our answer here? Chores. You have to pronounce it chores. Okay. Who stole the diamond is still a What's the answer? Mystery. Because no one knows. Mystery means something that is not revealed to everyone, something that is not understood to everyone, right? So here someone has stolen the diamond and no one knows who stole it. So it is still a mystery because nobody knows that. It is still a mystery. And in our lesson we come across this word when elf says history is a mystery to us. We elves never read history. He says so, right? But it should not be a mystery to you. You need to study history also. Okay, let's see the next one. This semester we are going to have a class exhibition. Semester means half of the academic year. Semester means half of the academic year. So this semester we are going to have a class exhibition. Next blank. Dash, the elf began to help Patrick. So here we have already used chores, we have already used mystery, and we have already used semester. So what word we can use now? Out of luck, true to his word, between you and me, look up. So which phrase will be suitable here? Let's see. Out of luck, the elf began to help Patrick. No. True to his word, the elf began to help Patrick. True to his word. Actually, he made a promise to Patrick. Elf made a promise to Patrick that he would help him with his homework. So he has to keep his promise. That's a very good thing. Whenever we make a promise, it is important for all of us to keep that promise. We must be true to our own words. If we are not true to our own words, then people are not going to respect us. So it's always very important for us to keep the promises that we make. Whenever you make a promise, please keep it. Okay. So we can write here, true to his word. True to his word, the elf began to help Patrick. So moving on to the fifth one, can you dash this word in the dictionary? So when you are going to look up a word in the dictionary, you are going to search the meaning of that, right? So can you look up this word in the dictionary? I want you to look up the words that you do not know the meaning in the dictionary. Next one, I started early to be on time, but I was dash. There was a traffic jam. So which two are remaining now? Out of luck and between you and me. So I started early to be on time. He started early to be on time, but what happened? I was unlucky. There was a traffic jam. Unlucky means what? Out of luck. So we can write here, out of luck. I started early to be on time, but I was out of luck. That means I'm unlucky. There was a traffic jam. She says she has got a lot of books, but dash, I think most of them are borrowed. She says to everyone that she has a lot of books, but actually between you and me, I think most of them are borrowed. The books are actually borrowed, but let's keep it between you and me. So these are the right answers. I hope you have got all of them correct. If you do not, you don't worry at all. Give it a good try. Moving on. In the very next page, page number 12 in your textbook, we have this crossword puzzle. So we are going to complete this crossword puzzle now. What is this crossword puzzle actually? Across, down. So across. So across means these. These are the words. First word is across. 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 Very tired. The first clue that we have for the word is very tired. What is meant by very tired? Very tired means, I hope you know that. So what could be the answer here? Have you guessed it? Very. Very means very tired. W-E-A-R-Y. Very means very tired. If you are very tired, you can simply say, I am very today. Right? Next, let's look at the second one. had an angry look on the face. Just now we have discussed angry look, disgust, disapproval, all these things we have just discussed. So I hope you can guess that. And the word starts with S. We have a clue here that the word starts with S. So you can guess it. Scowled. So SCOWLED. Scowled. Have you got it right? I hope you have. Next, third one, short trousers. We have just discussed short trousers also. So the first letter is B. The word starts with B. Just now we discussed that. Breeches. So we can fill it here. Breeches. BREECHES. Breeches means short trousers. Let's go to the fourth one. A fault in a machine that prevents it from working properly. So we have just discussed this too, and it starts with G. That means glitch. 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 Let's move on to the fifth one. A small and naughty boy fairy. I think everyone can guess this. Elf. 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 Okay, let's look at this. Down. Work that must be done every day, often boring. Yeah, this also we have discussed just now. Where is it? Sixth one here. CH. Next, ORES. Chores. Next, seventh one, a basket with a lid. Just we discussed this too. Here, HAMPER. Hamper. Gave a short, high-pitched cry. What is it? Shrieked. 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 So I hope you have got all of this right. With this, I'm going to end this video. I hope you have got all these right. Even if you do not get all these right, absolutely you do not have to worry. And I want you to learn all of these as early as possible. Until then, until our next video, bye.